updates of my natural gas. This is just the trade update of my natural gas. Just a few days back, I have taken this trade, and you see why I am holding this, because there are some technicals behind it. If I see that there are certain kind of Bollinger bands, I follow it up, and these Bollinger bands are at the higher end of it. And if we go on a 15 minutes time frame, it is on the topper end of the. Let's go on a day wise. You see, it has already broken the second man, means the second target I'm hitting expecting is 30 rupees. So why I'm 30 rupees? Because on a daily time frame as well as in the weekly time frame, the markets are making higher and higher. Sorry, once the market makes higher and higher, it doesn't give the seller to exit. So all the sellers are trapped. Now buyers will make the money. So maybe I will book around the profits around 30 rupees, since it is now trading at 20. There here we might see some kind of imbalances. It can go down little bit, maybe around like 18, 19, but eventually it will travel towards 30. Since I had already made some kind of good profits in this trade, might I will book some kind of quantities, like out of 7 quantities I might book for some quantities and I will hold it. Rest others I will keep it. So this is the trade update for today. Thank you for watching. You see, this is the live trade ongoing, and this is my current buying price. I'm expecting at least to touch at least once 27-30 rupees. I'm not sure today it will hit, but it will eventually hit up. But before that, we have to be very patient in the markets to make money. Thank you for watching. See, still the update. It says the market making higher means you will make money. Market makes lower means it is given the breakout, not breakout. You see, it is going above the Bollinger Band. Now go to the 1 hour time frame. One hour time frame, it is also already given the breakout. So I'm expecting on a day breakout. So if the day breakout happens, it can go and reach 27, 28. Maybe not today, maybe by tomorrow, but it will eventually hit 28. There is some resistance at around 22 rupees, and once it becomes 28 or 30 rupees, like this 8 rupees will become, if it becomes 24 also, it will become 3x time of your money. 3x means I have invested somewhere around like 75,000, let's say 8 rupees 60 paisa. If it goes towards 24, then it will become 1,50,000. Let's see and wait where it is touching. It may go or may not go, but eventually it has to go, because February series is still ongoing, and the validity of the contract, if you see, if you go to the option chain, it's 21st February is the last date. 10 days are still there. I expect within 1 or 2 days it is going to hit it. This is the live trade ongoing. I'm expecting to hit at least 28 to 30 rupees, but patience is the key, and we don't have patience to wait for the money to get it booked. This I'm holding it since last 5 days. You see, 20 rupees, it is automatically fetching it off. If it goes higher, this price will go up. If the price is lower, but these are markets. It's not the profit and loss game every time, but you have to be humble in the markets. The market can take away this money in a single day if your greediness goes away. हमें भी बुलाए यार, तो ऐसे करोगे तो जाएंगे कहाँ संभलोगे, तो बाजो वादा करके जाते हो। करोगे करोगे। Markets are trending higher means you see, once this makes higher, you will see the overall profit is getting higher. This is just a simple trade. It's just a simple trade. I am expecting if it hits today itself, I'll book it. But you see, the RSI is also marking higher. The RSI is 73. I won't book, but I will eventually book because technically saying eventually when it goes RSI from 70 to 80, sometimes it goes 80, 85 as well. But we have to book the profits. The profit booking is also important. All that is given the breakout. How I can know the breakout? You see, the day high is broken. The day high was 19 and 20. It has already given a close above that. A 15-minute chart, 1 hour chart also it is given the breakout. And let us go to the day wise. Day wise, yeah, the top line of the red will be a resistance zone. Resistance zone means market can hit that and then it can come back. The problem with the traders are that when they lose big. When they win, they can't win big. The problem with the traders is that when to book the profits. Usually when the loss happens, we keep it, hold. But I will not hold it. So you see the markets is trending higher. There is a resistance zone here in the top of it, which is around like 22 rupees. But let us see if it can break 24. I would love to exit today itself. I know the RSI can go up to 70. This is on a monthly time frame. Since in this month we have another 10 days to go. But it is very hard to hold with the profits. It's very hard to hold with the profits. That is the brutal truth of the day traders. These are my real profit. This is a realized profit. This is just holding it. But we need to see on a 15 minutes time frame as well. If we go with the 15 minutes time chart, it is giving continuously, it is making the higher highs, and the definitely it will come down, but it will trap all the sellers and then it will trap all the buyers. Since my buying level was somewhere around 8 rupees, so let us see where it goes. Technical says when RSI is hitting 70, you need to book the profits. But Let us see, I mean, where it goes. We have time for another till 11:30. 11:55. Another 2 hours are there. It can't go in a straight line. The markets are like they're designed in such a way that it can never go in a straight line. It has to come back. Maybe it can come around like again in 1819 and from there it can pick up. The markets are designed such a way that it can never give you money in a straight line. The markets are always manipulative by nature and we have to trade accordingly. You see the red candle. Whoever has bought it around like 21, they were trapped. That's the nature of the market. If everybody will make the money in the markets, then how it is possible? 21.55. It is 20.65. Song along with this. Told you, no? Okay, बाजू करके तो बाजू अदा करके जाते हो तुम तो ऐसे करोगे जो तुम तो सनम ऐसे करोगे तो जाएंगे तो मनोगे. You see the big red candle. A sharp downfall. It can go and hit 19 as well. The bigger candle. But I am expecting it will go a sharp on the upper side. We'll wait for this. You see the profit has sharply reduced. That time it was showing profit of 1,12,000, 13,000. Now it has sharply reduced. Because that time it went to a higher of 21. I still didn't book the profits. What was the day high? Now 21.55 is your hurdle. Hey. Hey. कोई हमें भी बुलाए यार. तो ऐसे करोगे तो जाएंगे तो आप समझोगे तो बाजू वादा करके जाते हो. करोगे. You see the profits drastically started reducing it. करोगे. Clearly see there is a resistance around 22 rupees. ऐसे करोगे तो जाएंगे हाथ मलोगे. ये बाजू हो तो करके जाते हो तुम चालाक हो राके आती हो. मेरे साथ भी ऐसे हुआ था. मुस्कुराई उसके बाद चालाक से निकल गई. सनम ऐसे करोगे. You see the big red candle. Another 3 minutes go on the upside. हो बड़े राज हो अदा करके जाते हो. You see, these big red candles are dangerous for buyers. But since my positions have taken it so early, so it's okay. You see, na? I told you 70 usually profit booking happens. You see, the red candles are coming. My profits are declining. It went to a high of 21.5, 19.6. If we go with check the Bollinger Band, there is a support at around 19 rupees, 18.85, 19. From 19, it can again go up. Because people might have bought it around 2021, so they have trapped. So they are trapped. I'll update in few minutes, okay? You see, the market, why my profit has fell from 1,10,000 to 90,000? Because you see the red candle, it drops and it gives a, this time it didn't give exit to the buyers. You see, if you buy it here, what they will do, they make the trap. I told you, right, in my previous video, 70 is the technicals and market makes lower. So this is how technical plays out sometimes. 70 is the RSI, is the profit booking zone. I didn't book it because it is my holding trade, right? Even though it comes down to another 10k also, it's fine. So let us see, where it goes market. We have another, what you can say, another 1.5 an hour for the journey, for the market to get closed. So that is what I am showing it. In profit also, in losses also. That time the profit was showing like 1,12,000. Now the profit is there because I didn't book the profit. If I could have booked the profit could have been like 1,10,000. Since I was still holding it, it make a sharp exit, and it can go up or it can go down, or it can go flat. So just wait for another. Now it's 10:15. We have to wait for it, whether it recovers or whether it goes down for the day. You see, 20 rupees, it is automatically fetching it off. If it goes higher, this price will go up. If the price is lower, but these are markets, it's not the profit and loss game every time. But you have कोई हमें भी बुलाए यार, तो ऐसे करोगे तो जाएंगे कहाँ संभलोगे, तो बाजो वादा करके जाते हो. करोगे करोगे